Hello, Patrick McKeown here. Thanks so much for supporting our Buteyko Clinic channel. Can I ask you a big favour? Would you mind subscribing? And with this, we can support the channel more, we can put out more videos, and it would really mean a lot. Buteyko, for me, has been life-changing and life-changing for the people that we're working with, and we would love to see it getting out there. So please subscribe. Thanks very much. Screens. Difficult conversation. I have a 15-year-old myself. I watch her on her mobile phone and she is flitting from one screen to another, to another, to another. So whether it's on TikTok or social media, or whatever she's looking at, any child, when you look at them on a mobile phone, their mind is going from one thing to another, to another, to another, to another. They're skimming the surface. They're not paying attention to anything for any length of time. We have to ask the question, long-term use of the mobile phone, especially with social media, is it training the brain only to hold attention on one thing for a very brief period of time? So what's the problem with that? Well, the problem is that it reduces our attention span. If we can only hold our attention on something for a very brief period of time before there's a lot of internal distractions, it means that we can't apply ourselves to the best of our ability. If we want to produce quality of work in any field, in any sport, in any academia, we need to be able to pay attention. And paying attention is directing all of your energy to what you are doing. But if the child's brain, because of overuse of the phone, because of social media, is trained only to hold attention on something for a brief moment before distracting thoughts come in, then we have to wonder, where's the long-term outcome with this? This isn't just about reducing quality of work. This is also setting this child up to have an overactive mind, to spend a lot of time stuck in their head, to overthink, to have a racing mind. And what's the effect of all of that? Our mental health is impacted. We have to think about social media. Now, what's the antidote to that? Well, if social media is training our brain to be distracted, we need to train the brain how to hold attention. And for thousands of years, we as human beings have been holding attention to our breath. The breath is internal, we have it inside of us, and all we do is we're holding attention onto the breath. Mind wanders, we bring our attention back. Mind wanders, we bring our attention back. Every time we bring our attention back, we're training the brain to hold attention on one thing. That's a skill that we can learn, and that's a skill that's transferable to every walk of life. Start with your breath. Can you hold your attention on your breathing for a period of time before your mind wanders? When your mind wanders, can you bring your attention back? You're developing a discipline in a capacity to be able to control the mind. And surely that must be one of the best skills that we as human beings can learn. And furthermore, education doesn't teach us how to hold attention. Education doesn't teach us how to concentrate. Education is teaching us how to think. And of course, education serves a very important purpose, to be able to analyze and reason and think and to break information into tiny pieces. But if we learn how to think, we also should learn how to stop thinking, especially the repetitive thoughts, the incessant thinking, the thoughts that go around like a broken record, the thoughts that sabotage us, that affect our quality of life, affect our mood, pollute our internal environment. How do you differentiate between the two? This is where the Buteyko method comes in. So not only are we paying attention to the breath, we can help to optimize blood flow to the brain. We can help to dampen the activity in the mind associated with thinking. We can also help to optimize and improve sleep quality. And with that, it leads to a calmer state of mind. Not just will it improve our ability to be more productive and to be able to apply ourselves to the best of our ability to reach our full potential. There's something very rewarding with that. But also, it gives us an ability to be able to get out of our head, to recognize when our mind is getting too much in the way and giving us the tools to be able to put the critical mind aside, to bring our attention onto the breath, into the body, into the moment. They are skills for life.